Okay, so for my website, I did the U.S. Census Bureau, and so the census is done. Oh, what is it? Every 10 years or something, and they have information on what languages are spoken in homes in U.S. So first, they have this graphic. Um, it's a pretty interesting graphic. They take the largest cities in the U.S. and these blue dots all along here are the population in millions of each city, and then the white bars are the number of languages that are spoken in the home in each city. So they even have Detroit actually at the end. The population is just under 5 million, but there's still, about 125 different languages spoken in the home, which is way more than I thought it would be. It's pretty cool. And then New York, where their population is almost 20 million, they have, maybe 190 different languages spoken in the home, which is really neat. And then they have a breakdown of the actual numbers of each city. So Detroit, there are 126 languages spoken in the home. 12% of the metro area population age 5 and above speak a language other than English at home. So 12% of people who live in Detroit speak another language other than English at the home. And then it says for each city it has one of the smaller language groups that are found there. So Syriac, I guess, is spoken in Detroit, and it seems like a decent amount. 23,000 speakers. It's quite a few. I guess in Chicago, a language group there is Siberian, which again, 17,000 speakers speak that. It's quite a few. Then they have tables, and when you click one of them, come up in an Excel spreadsheet, and they have this is from the 2010 census, and so they have the number of people 5 and over who lived in the U.S. in 2010, which was 280 million. And the number of people living in the U.S. who spoke another language other than English at home is 55 million, which is way more than I thought it'd be. And Spanish and Spanish Creole languages seem to be the dominant ones in the U.S., particular Spanish. And they also have this Spanish Creole language, Ladino, which I wonder what a mixture of languages that is. I wonder. Then they have European languages, which is still a good amount, but it's still, less than a third of the Spanish-speaking families. And then there's Asian languages as well, mostly Chinese, and then Vietnamese is a big one. Not so many Japanese. I thought there were more Japanese, but no. And then other languages, such as Native American languages, and around here, there's a lot of Arabic speakers, but nationally, there's not that many, actually. They're a minority more. And then down here, you can actually go from state to state. So you look at Michigan. This was our population in 2010, almost 9.5 million. And then what our dominant languages are. So I'm sure the Arabic language will be higher here than in other places. So yeah, almost 100,000 compared to, let's see, Spanish, 280,000. So it's quite a few. So that's the site that I chose to do, U.S. Census Bureau. That's it.